Welcome to the Everyday Moose with Grizz, Chief, and Scout. Okay, hi Moosers, this is Grizz with Everyday Moose. And as you see previously, we talked to the captain that was in charge of this amazing event. Now we have two lovely ladies here, and I'm squatting down because being 6'5" and 1775 is not very workable.
That's perfect for a soldier.
Yeah, I mean,
especially for the artillery.
Yeah, I would be a big guy.
A grenadier.
Yes, but as for just a normal person walking around, it's not very fun. So we have two lovely ladies here that I was told that were townsfolk, correct, of Williamsburg.
Williamsburg, indeed. Well, the men have been here for almost a month, forming up. This is the 1st and 2nd Virginia Regiment, and they have been here camping. They've got the encampment here. And so we've come to see if they need any help. We've got some shirts that we're going to be sewing. As you see, they're wearing hunting frocks. And so we have some hunting frocks that we've been working on. And,
so this morning, what have you been doing to help out the soldiers? I see that some of the soldiers left their duties of mess duty of making breakfast for everybody else. Have you ladies come to assist, or...
They just got their rations.
They just got their rations, and they're making their stew over there at the camp kitchen. And they're 6-man messes, so they get their food for themselves, and they cook among themselves. So, yeah.
Awesome. So one thing we always ask everybody is, we know that you're townsfolk from 1775, correct? And what inspired you to get involved with historical reenactment? Oh, this is the question everybody loves to see.
So I would say it's one of my favorite time periods to learn about. And then when I found that I could learn about it and learn about more of the material culture and wear the clothing that they wore and learn the receipts or recipes for the food that they made, it just brings it alive.
That's awesome. What about you?
Same thing, and educating the public, especially what we're going now through the 250th cycle, soon to celebrate the 250th anniversary of our Declaration of Independence. But here in this year of 1775, it's a crucial time, and it's a time where everyone has to decide which side they're going to fall on. And it really was a time where there was a lot of division and a lot of people going in different ways. And so I find that fascinating that people have to make this choice because we never knew what creating a new country was, or breaking away from the world's largest empire at the time. So it's a fascinating time. And I think to bring that alive and make people realize what people went through 250 years ago is very important.
That's amazing. Okay, so this is one question that everybody loves to hear from is, what is the toughest part living like in the 18th century back in 1775? Besides the disease and lots of modern functions that we have now.
We're glad to have the modern plumbing and modern medicine.
Yeah.
I think for a woman, especially in the 18th century, there's a lot of uncertainty because there's not a lot of control over one's life. You have control, your husband has control, your father has control, but women didn't always have the control. Some were able to, but I think that would have been very difficult.
Yeah, no, awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So the one question that everybody loves more than anything else is, what one item could you bring back from 1775 that could make its day to now 2025? That it could be a piece of clothing, anything. What one item would you love to bring back that you could see more of? Now, this is a tough one.
It is a tough one. I don't know.
That's okay.
Aside from plumbing, running water.
Well, what would we want to bring from the 18th century forward?
So what would you want to bring, like,
I would bring antibiotics.
But I mean, what from 1775, from then to now,
to use today.
Fashion. Some of the soldiers said that the woven machine was one of them, that they hadn't have a lot of the quality of stitching and everything else like that. So they wanted to bring back that machine that was back then, that was a lot more, stronger stitching and everything else like that.
I would bring back some of that nice linen.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
fine
they
linen.
don't make linen the
Can't really
same.
make it the same anymore. Linen
Yeah.
and lace. 17th, 18th century lace.
What about the food? Would you ever consider bringing some of that nice?
Well, we
can
we
make the
can.
food. We have receipts.
It would be good to have the heritage varieties that they had back then, because we don't have that to a great extent. There are, you know, heritage seed foundations and things like that, but yeah, to really have what we think they had, it would be really neat to know what they did have.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much, ladies. And once again, this is Grizz with the Everyday Moose, and we'll still be going around Colonial Williamsburg and seeing the amazing reenactors that are bringing history back to life.